Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, and today I'm doing a quick review for Arcade Machine Gophers Revenge on the Nintendo Switch. Now, this was released on the 11th of November 2022 by publisher QubicGames. Now, this is a game that if you've ever seen those whack-a-moles at the arcade, it's a game version of that. Now, Gophers are here to avenge their brothers that have been massacred by humans in cruel arcade machines. And the basic premise of the game is you have to fight off as many Gophers as you can. So this is a wave survival game, but you play it in the form of basically whack-a-mole. So as the Gophers pop up, you smack them on the head, and you have to defeat them as much as possible to progress through each of the rounds. Now, at the end of each round, there's a giant sort of Gopher boss that attacks you that you have to do a load of damage to, and then you move on to the next round. Now, as you progress, it gets more difficult. These Gophers end up with like helmets on, so they can take 2 hits. They end up with Kalashnikovs and rocket launchers to sort of fire at you and do damage. You then unlock sort of specialist Gophers, so there's a thunder and an icy Gopher, which if you hit the thunder it speeds up the track, or if you hit the icy one it slows it down. There's also one with spikes that does damage to you. There's a sticky one that sticks your mallet in place, you can't use it for a time and stuff like that. And you've also at all times got to be careful to not hit these little wombats because they do damage to you as well. And when you run out of life, that's it, game over. Now, this game features a high score sort of mode, so you can sort of keep trying to do better and better. And it's also playable for up to 2 players. So if you're on your own, you control both of the mallets, each one with the different sticks. So either the left stick controls the top mallet and the right stick controls the bottom one, and then you use the shoulder buttons to do your whacking. Or if you're playing it multiplayer, each of you control one of the mallets basically. Now, it takes a little bit getting used to when you first start off playing it solo, but as you progress, like I say, it does get much easier. And like I say, this is just a wave shooter, basically. They just keep coming and coming and coming. And yeah, it just progresses and progresses. So it's a fun little game. I didn't get a chance to play it 2-player, unfortunately. I did just play it solo, but I did have a good laugh with it. It's silly, especially when you're seeing like little Gophers with like Uzis and rocket launchers and stuff like that. It's clearly a mobile port, but hey, it's a fun little time waster. It's normally priced at £2.29, but it's currently on sale at 20% off for the next month, priced at £1.83. So if you want a silly little game to play at a low price, why not check out Arcade Machine Gophers Revenge? Because honestly, it's one of those games you wouldn't expect, and I didn't not enjoy myself. Like I say, I wouldn't have probably searched for it, but when I was playing it, I was like, hey, this is quite funny actually. And like I say, it's one of those good games you can play like in short bursts on the bus or something like that for sort of like 5-10 minutes at a time. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more content. Bye for now.